Hey guys, what's up? Today I got a package. It was kind of like, I'm gonna explain right now. It's kind of like unusual today at my job and at my work over this week so far. Uh, Yesterday I got off at 4 o'clock. Of course, it was President's Day, so my mom was off. And then today I got off at 4:30. Now tomorrow, I get off at my regular time, my regular 8-hour shift. And then Friday, I work 8:30 to 2. So I'm going to have to figure something out there. But anyway, I got a message from Frank Hill. It's Frank, that he was going to send me a package. And I looked up the tracking number that he gave me, and it was expected for today. And because today was one of those days, it was just like, okay, it's not as long. It's about a 7-hour shift, stuff like that. It just felt kind of like slow, mediocre, whatever. I came home because I took the bus. My mom came a little afterwards, and this was on the porch, and I totally forgot about it. Now, usually I'm used to keeping track of this, but I didn't check my phone because, of course, at my job or any job, you can't really check your phone while you're on duty unless you're on break or lunch. So, anyway, yeah, the package did come today. It feels a little like loose, but he said it's something. I don't know what it is. It feels like it could be a movie, but it feels like it could be something. You could hear that right there. It feels like it could be something different. So, but yeah, this is the package, and don't know what it is right now. Trying to see if there's any kind of clue, but there isn't. So, let's see what it is, shall we? Oh yeah, it's a bunch of movies. Feels a little small, but it's a bunch of movies. He did say he was going to send me these, and thank you, Frank Hill, for doing that. He sent me the complete series of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, and he sent me the follow-up, the conclusion, if you will, Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost. Yeah, and the special features on here are 2 cartoons from 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, in all the ghouls I've loved before, and Horoscope Scoob, yeah. So basically 2 episodes related to the series. So yeah, thank you very much for these, Frank. Really appreciate them. A little background, a little bit, just right now. I do have 13 Ghosts, but what I did was on another computer that used to work for us, but kind of, I guess, broke, kind of died out a couple years ago before we even moved from Patterson to Newman. We had what was known as we had the software known as DVD Fab, and what I did is I copied, and basically what I did is I took the complete series of 13 Ghosts, and I rented the disc from Netflix, and I would use DVD Fab to copy the disc and then burn them onto a blank DVD plus R disc to have the series. So I do have sort of a bootleg version of the official release, but now I have the official release along with the follow-up. And again, just and again, I'll probably talk about this probably in a separate video again. But yeah, the ending, as people have been talking about the ending on social media, on Wikipedia and stuff, and they are not too thrilled with the ending, especially the way the follow-up, this conclusion to 13 Ghosts ends. They are not happy about it whatsoever. Now, it doesn't look like it's digital. It might be a digital release too. I'm not really sure. I have to check that out myself. But yeah, again, like I said, they were not too thrilled with the ending, and I did do a video on that. I'll probably do a more extensive video on that in a little bit. But yeah, they were not too thrilled about the ending to the conclusion or the follow up, the conclusion to 13 Ghosts, because it's like, really, we wait about, and this is legitness right here. It's like we wait about 33 years, 32 to 33 years, and this is the ending you give us, and this is the explanation you give us. That doesn't sit well, It's like if someone said, well, it's like if someone promoted the McDonald's Bacon Big Mac, the special edition Bacon Big Mac, and it turned out to just be, and you saw all this bacon, and it just turned out to be one slab of bacon. Thankfully, they don't do that. Or if it's the triple breakfast sandwiches, and they say, well, this is what you get for the triple breakfast sandwich, and you're like, thanks, but this is not bacon, sausage, and whatever. This is not what you advertise. Stuff like that. So it's kind of like that. Or it's kind of like with Alita Battle Angel. I haven't seen the movie yet, but let's just say if they altered the ending of it to be what fans did not expect, then it's basically kind of like this. It's like you basically tell fans that this is non-existing. This portion of Scooby-Doo doesn't exist, but yet you did a follow-up on it, and in the follow-up you're saying this doesn't exist, kind of deal. Or it's kind of like with, like I said, with Alita Battle Angel, and everything that Alita's experiencing is a dream, and she wakes up and she's still human. So, something like that. But I'll get into that more later on. But again, I want to thank Frank Hill for sending that my way. He is planning to send me another movie down the line. I think it's the Blu-ray, I believe, Bumblebee, which is yet to be released, but I'm looking forward to that, because I do have up to date all the Transformer films in existence, live action wise. I have the first one. I have Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, First Night, and Age of Extinction, and The Last Night. So I do have them all up to date. But yeah, thank you, Frank Hill, for sending these my way. I'm gonna check them out, get a kick out of them, and that's really all I can say. Thank you, Frank. Really appreciate it. I'm thinking maybe you sent Zara Nizarak a copy as well. So if you did, Sean, Zara Nizarak, hopefully you enjoyed it. And just speaking of which, if Sean, you watch this, I know I haven't communicated much with you. I haven't sent any packages your way, but I would like to know what your thoughts are on how they concluded 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo in this movie, if you've seen it or heard about it. So I'd like to hear what your thoughts are, any of your thoughts really, anybody watching, and that's about it, guys. So until next time, God bless, take care, I am out.